Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Aluk Makuch. Before you get into this video, please be sure to click on that subscribe button and join my family. #AlukFitMom. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and let's continue. So in this video today, we'll be focusing on about, I think, 5 to 6 exercises that help you cure diastasis recti. If you don't know what that is, well, I'm sure you would, because if you've clicked on this video, you're probably suffering from one or just want to educate yourself on what it's about. So I have a video that I already recorded about diastasis recti, and I'll make sure to put it up here for you guys, or it'll be in the description box. So the exercise that we're doing today, they call, I think they're like foot sliders or something like that. The purpose here is to make sure you keep your back fully flat on the ground, like fully, no arching, no nothing like that, you know. And you just slide your foot, you slide one leg all the way out and you bring it back, and you make sure to keep your core contracted, like make sure you're keeping those muscles tight, because you'll feel it as you are sliding out and coming back. You'll feel you'll feel your muscle working, you know, and that's the kind of feeling we need. And if you feel like you need to rest, please do. As you can see, I put my hand on my stomach here just to make sure, to help me feel, just feel how things are going. And yeah, and the main key that you should remember here is to make sure your back is nice and flat.
Do anything to make you smile. Girl, I can stay with you till the end of time. We are gonna do everything to make you smile. Girl, I can stay with you till the end of time. Girl, I will do anything to make you smile. Girl, I can stay with you till the end of time. My girl, me wanna stay with you. You're the number one.
Alright, so next we jump into our leg drop, we'll call it. And that's just, you just drop one of your legs down and bring it back up, and then you drop the other one and bring it back up. And we're not just dropping, we're dropping it with control, and we are also making sure that we keep our core engaged. We're making sure that we're keeping our muscles contracting, you know, we're making sure that we're squeezing tight, and then we drop and then we bring it back up. You do as much as you can. Like, I wasn't really counting, but I aim to do at least like 20 on each side, you know. But if you're just beginning, if you're just starting, just do about 10 on each side and see how you go, you know. And I feel like at the beginning, like, it feels as if like it's not doing much, you know, especially if you have a gap of like 3 fingers or more, you know. It just feels like there's nothing happening, and that's because our ab muscles are so far apart, you know. But the more you do these exercises, the more they'll come together and the more you'll feel it, you know. So don't give up. Even if you feel like nothing is happening, just make sure you keep your core engaged and remind your abs that they are sisters, you know. They need to be right next to each other, like they can't be that far apart. And then next we are doing our glute bridges, you know. The aim is to do 20 here, and you come down and then you tilt your pelvic floor up and you are squeezing. Always make sure to keep your core contracting, to keep your core engaged, you know. Try to like push your pelvic as high as you can, you know. You'll feel the squeeze on your bum and you'll feel it on your stomach as well, you know. And that's what we need here. Do as much as you can, push yourself if you can, but if you can't, it's all right, you know. There's always the next time. You can always try again. Try to challenge yourself on your next round, or tomorrow, or the next time that you're doing these workouts.
Everybody on that floor, no sitting. It's the weekend, nobody sleeping. Some of them are back, some of them are checking. Would the girl no sitting? Broke over mine for me, no sitting. Would the
Alright, you guys, so finally we are doing our pelvic tilt. These are awkward and they just look really, really weird, but these are really good for targeting that lower ab muscles. Like, they are so good. And the keys is just to I don't even know how to explain this, but you just tilt your pelvic floor muscle forward and you squeeze it, and then you let it go. You come back and you tilt again, squeeze, let it go, come and tilt again. Do 10 to 12 of these, and I feel like they get better with time. They look awkward now, but before you know it, you'll get the rhythm and you'll see the transformation that or that you need, and you're just gonna love doing these awkward exercises. Alright, you guys, so our second last exercise is a side plank. Guys, the way I suffered doing this, like, they are so difficult, but they feel so nice. I feel like these are gonna be like one of my favorite exercises to do, and this time around I try to hold it for like 10 seconds on each side, and they felt like the longest 10 seconds of my life. But the good thing is, like, the thing about me is when I do a workout or an exercise and then I feel how effective it is, that automatically become my favorite. I don't care how hard it is or how much I struggle, I'll keep doing it until I know that I have perfected, and this is just one of them. So here, try to hold for as long as you can. Mine, I could only hold 10 seconds on each side. If you can hold for a longer time, amazing. If you can't, that's still all right. You can set a goal for yourself and try to reach that goal every week and see, because that's what I'm doing here as well. These ones are called, I'm not sure, there's a dog and cats, or cats and dogs, or bird and dog, or bird dog. That's it. Sorry, guys. These are called bird dogs, and these bird dogs are harder than they look. The aim is to get opposite arm and opposite leg and just stretch them out as far as you can for as long as you can. And I did about 10 to 12, and then I moved on to the next exercise. And the good thing is, like, the one thing you need to remember is to make sure, like, you do these on a surface that's comfortable for your knees. Like, the towels were hurting my knees, so I had to fold my mat. But do them on, like, the carpet, or make sure there's always something that you're placing your knees under, and when you're reaching out, like, your core is automatically gonna contract. Imagine, it's gonna automatically do it for you. But even though that's gonna happen, we try and just squeeze it even more. Try and contract it as much as you can. Try and give it some help, give it the hand that it needs. And if you are finding it hard to do opposite arm, opposite legs, just try and do one and slowly do the other one, and just see how you go. And finally, we are doing the side plank again, but on our feet. I don't know what made me think that I could do this if I couldn't do the other one, but I love a challenge. And here I try to hold on for another 10 seconds too. I don't think it works. I think I only hold on for like 5 seconds, but you know what? Like I said, I do love a challenge. Do as much as you can and push yourself, like, give yourself a target. It's always good to have something that you're working towards, just like curing your diastasis recti. And yeah, guys, I think this brings us to the end of the video. Like, if you really enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click on the other video that I did on diastasis recti. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support, the love, and everything you guys are giving me. Stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.